Alright everybody, welcome back. This is Jeremiah again, and we have another unboxing video, this time featuring Super Saiyan God Trunks. It's going to be a good one. I'm going to give a little bit of a background, but for the most part, we're going to focus on the unboxing this time, so hope you guys enjoy. Okay, cool. So let's get into it. First of all, the character himself, he is another one of those guys that comes from the PR anime, which is Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I talked about it in the video with Broly, which you can check out. But basically, he's one of those guys that isn't in the complete canon story of Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super. Actually, this Trunks, he belongs to what's called the Time Patrol. The Time Patrol is like this, they're these guys that patrol time, right? You know, when you think about it, a time patrol, you know how lame it would be if like you were patrolling time and all you did was keep time? But no, yeah, they do better stuff than that. These guys, in the series, they just go and try to fix problems with time itself. Usually, if there's something that is happening that shouldn't be happening. But anyway, so he's not the same Trunks from the regular Dragon Ball story that we know. He achieved a level that the guys in Dragon Ball Super, like Goku and Vegeta, were able to achieve, but he did it in the PR anime. So super interesting. And the reason I wanted to get this guy is because you see a lot of Trunks figures that he's got Super Saiyan hair, or he's got his purple hair, or sometimes blue, but you don't see a red-haired Trunks too often. So I knew I wanted to get him, and I got a pretty good deal on him, so yeah. Oh, so by the way, as I explained before in a couple other videos, he is MIB, all right? So MIB just means the plastic is all sealed inside when I got it, but the box has already been opened. Actually, when I got this from the seller, the box had kind of been folded up, and that was so they could ship it properly. But I just put the box back together so we could. So basically, what was the point of putting this box together if it was already unboxed? So that we can unbox it. Yeah, and so that you can see the box. So cool. Let's jump into it. All right. So you got your front. Okay, got your side, yeah, got the other side here, cool pose, that's basically the pose he's got. Oh, and it has instructions, right, on how to put the sword together, as if that wasn't easy enough. And you got your back, okay? So he comes from the same line of Ichiban Kuji, actually the same one as the Broly. So as you can see here, it says Prize B, so the Broly was the last one, meaning it was the last one. The only way you can get it is if you are the last person to buy the last ticket at the convenience store in Japan. But he's Prize B, so it's like, if you think about it, it's like A, B, C, D, E. The lower you get, not as cool of a prize. The higher the A, the cooler the prize. Of course, I think it also depends on if you actually like, because sometimes the A figure is not something you really want, and maybe like the B or C is the one you do like. So in this case, I wanted the B figure, and I got him. So. Alright, no gloves for now, okay, because I'm just going to unbox this box and it's already been unboxed. Okay, so here we go. So you take this out, oh, you got your standard flap once again, just like the Broly one, and the standard 2-level flap, like we said, pretty dynamic. Okay, I gotta come up with like different insight, you know? Okay, so once you pull that out, it comes in this weird, so this is where it differs from the Broly. You kind of look at this and you go, how in the world does the figure fit in that? Well, that's why we're doing this unboxing video, because we're going to find out. Okay, so I want to put this to the side. Too big of a box, all right? And then you kind of just, it looks like his upper body's here, right? Look, see his hair kind of peeking through it. So we're going to pull this out very slowly. I don't want to break anything. So if you guys have seen the Ultra Instinct video unboxing that I did, this one comes in similar packaging. So I guess they were kind of like, yeah, he's Trunks, he's not Broly, so we don't need to put him in like a cool plastic container. He just gets a bag. Yeah, he just gets a bag. But he's still pretty big, so let's check him out. But let me pull this up a little bit, okay, to the camera so you can see. So it looks like he comes in. Ooh, that was scary. I was worried like the bag had a hole in it and he fell out, but so he comes in 4 sections in this plastic, his legs, sword, right? Oh, and also the stand. So I've gotten pretty good at this. I've gotten pretty good at cutting stuff, so we're gonna cut it, and now the gloves can come on. Oh, we getting serious? Yeah. Again, gloves are okay. For me, I do them because these figures have been sealed. And I just want to, yeah, they've been sealed and I just want to feel cool. So yeah, so I put gloves on. Sometimes I put gloves on even if I'm not unboxing figures because I don't know why. No, I really don't. That's weird. Why else would you put gloves on? Anyway. Oh, yeah, maybe if you're like a doctor, right? That makes sense. It'd be funny if you like walk into a doctor's office. He's like, "You ready to go?" And you're like, "What are you gonna do?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna unbox my figure." Okay. So anyway, all right, let's get started with the cutting. We're gonna cut this up. I do want to be careful with dragging it on here because again, it's just in a plastic bag. But we're gonna start with this end. So we'll cut this. All right, that should open up his feet, the stand, and his upper body. Okay. What did I do here? Okay, I cut it up to here for style. All right, so let's get his feet out first. So you open this up and wow, look at that. Ooh, he's got green pants. Yeah. All right, and let's get his head out, or his upper body. Ooh. All right, well, I'll go into detail, but you can just, yeah, you can see that, right? So we'll wait to review it once we put them all together. So he inserts like this. There you go. Oh, shoot. There you go. Cool, man. What? He's flexing. All right. And then let's put, okay, before anything gets crazy, I'm going to want to put out his stand. You know, just to play it safe. All right, here's his stand. I assume this goes here on this leg, right? Let's hope so. I don't want to force anything. Is it this one? It's gotta be this one. Okay. I mean, is that it? Doesn't feel right. Maybe it's this. No, that's not it either. Oh. Oh. Okay. There. Finally got it. A little tricky, but I think he's supposed to stand like that. All right, now let's get his sword out because, you know, this is the one thing I don't understand, right? I mean, you're a Super Saiyan. You can punch and fly and stuff. Why do you need a sword? You can shoot a blast. Why do you need a sword? I think the honest answer there is so you can look cool. That's really it. All right. So his sword comes in 2 pieces. Okay, let me just. Dang. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's going away. All right. So first of all, look how cool he looks. It's just, you know, so he needs to have a sword. Why? Because look at imagine you had a pose just going like this, right? He's like, okay, man, I got a hole in my hand. Oh, you know, it'd really be cool if it made like look like he's brushing his teeth, right? You put a brush right there. This is, yeah. Anyway, you can't if you look at his sword carrier. I don't know what you call it, sheath. You actually can't put the sword in there. That'd be cool though. But basically, all of this is pretty much molded on. Like you can't take away his belt. So he rocks 2 belts, one on the waist and one on the chest. That is Saiyan style, baby. That was dumb. So it looks like he's got a little scuff here. I don't know if that's an actual scuff or if it's like part of the design. Maybe it's meant to make him feel like, you know, he's like battling and stuff. So, but it could just be a packaging thing. But all right, let's put him with the sword because he looks awkward this way. Okay, so I believe the sword goes like this. It connects like this, but I think... Okay, so here's the thing. Ah, okay. So it looks like this. I don't know if you can really see that, but... Oh, crap. This is scary. I didn't want it to fall over. How far in does this go? So if you put it together, it just slots in like that, okay? Pretty easy. However, how in the world do you put this in? So I guess... I gotta put that in as much. Okay, so it goes in a little bit. Sorry, I couldn't let you see that because it took a while. But it goes in a little bit like this, where... Okay, so now he's got... You know, if you didn't want to do a whole sword look, and you're like, hey, I want to do a Trunks with a flashlight look, this could work. Alright? So, here we go. And... let's put this sword in. Okay, so here's the problem. Yeah, okay. You're gonna have to shoot it a little bit through, okay? So the way I did it was, it kind of was just here at the end of his hand. You want it to go all the way down, because otherwise this won't reach. You see how small this is? Okay. Little tutorial. So we're now in not an unboxing, but we are in a tutorial video. Hey. All right, so let's put this together. That should make it easier, I think. Oops. How in the... There we go. Yeah, cool. And you can even turn it. So if you want to have like a slice, or you want to be like, look at my big sword. I like the slice, right? Makes it look super dope. So here he is. All right, Super Saiyan God Trunks. He's got the sword. He's in a weird sort of position where it looks like he could brush his teeth, but he's not, because he's fighting. All right, and he's got the red hair because he said, I'm tired of yellow and black. And blue. Actually, I don't think he ever got to blue. He's like almost there, so that's why he's red. You know, I think with Dragon Ball, they just, you know, different color hair just means different power-ups. Yeah, I think that's the name of the game. All right, here's his back. Here's his muscles, because he's been working out. Yeah, he's been in the gym. What else? What else can we talk about? Oh, he's got brown gloves to match his brown tank top. Okay, so he knows how to match, right? And he didn't go super colorful, because his head already is. Okay, so... Oh, you see how scary that was, man? I don't even know if I have this on right, but dang it. How in the... Maybe it's here. No, it's not this one. It's gotta be this one. There. Alright, dude. Don't fall, man. Don't fall. Okay. Alright, cool. So let's measure him out just for a little comparison, right? Let's see how tall he actually sits. Again, he comes from the same line as the Broly figure. So the Broly, I think, was around 13 inches or so. He's probably a bit bigger than some of the smaller ones, but I mean, I was kind of, at first I was like, you know, maybe he's too big, I don't want to get him, but I mean, how often do you get a red Trunks, right? So I wanted to make sure I got him. So let's go from, let's take it from the feet. Okay, let's take it from the bottom all the way to the top of his head, and he sits at right around, yeah, it looks like 9. Yeah, just under 9 inches. Or not a little, yeah, a little over 9 inches maybe. His sword is 7 inches alone, right? And from end to end, maybe 11 inches, yeah. So, I mean, actually the really important thing, aside from really how tall he is, right, is just kind of how he scales with everybody else. So, luckily, I got the other guys here, so let's put him next to Goku. Ooh, see? All right, so here's the thing, right? I think generally Goku should be bigger than him, like in real life. Well, not in real life, but in the anime. But he's a little smaller, but that's okay. I like the pose. So, and I think if you kind of set him up this way, right? It looks like he's right to scale. It'd be so awesome, again, if this stand was a bit higher and look like he's checking out. He's like, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. And he's got, but he's going to fly right over that head. This is okay. Anyway, all right. So that's how he scales with this guy. All right. Let's see how he scales with the other guy. So we got Bakugo from My Hero here, right? And Deku again. There. Okay. So again, if you were to put them apples to apples, if that makes sense. If you were to put them to, if you're gonna put figure to figure, he's bigger than them, but because of the stand, okay. He comes out to around the same size, maybe a little taller. So this setup can still work, again, if you probably do it like this. Bang. Right? And then you got like Trunks here in the back, just like for support with his red hair. Then it can work out. So that is a look at Trunks compared to the other guys in the collection. So I like the dynamic poses because I'm kind of working towards building like a super cool like diorama. Wouldn't that be awesome? Like you had like him over here, and then these guys. But I would want them to be on the same side because they're good guys, right? And then just like, oh, gonna get you, gonna get you. No, you can't. No, you. Okay, this is so. But so yeah. So that's basically Trunks. Here's a little close up of him. All right. You can see his hair, you can see his face. Oh, look at all the cool little things you can see once it's actually close up. And yeah, as you can tell, pretty good paint job, I gotta say, and not bad for the price. So you could probably pick this up for under 40 bucks, right? Hey, that's a pretty good price compared to, you know, like big time statues, right? So. Cool. Let's see what else. Yeah, that's pretty much it, dudes. That's Trunks. All right, let's take one last look. Here's his face. His little sword. He's been twisting a little bit. He's got his cool little stance. All right, and the stand, like I noted, definitely I think goes on this way for sure. And yeah, I think the muscle definition. Look at that. Bang. He is taking his whey protein. He's taking his whey protein. And he's dehydrated so that he can get those muscles to look like that. Yeah, I don't know if you can even get muscles like that in real life. I mean, maybe. I wouldn't know. You talk to a bodybuilder. But there you go. Very cool dynamic pose. Plus, look at it. His hair is coming out because it's windy. Right? He's got the same hair as me. Or like the same hair I'm trying to work on. Alright guys, so that has been Super Saiyan God Trunks from the Super Dragon Ball Heroes anime, PR anime, and he is from the Ichiban Kuji line of figures, Prize B, so still pretty hard to get, not super rare, but probably give it some time, it could be rare in the future. So that is it guys, thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope it was enlightening, and maybe you got a good chance to look at what Trunks really looks like if you're interested in buying this figure. Again, I'll try to do more unboxing vids, you know, if I have money to keep buying stuff. Otherwise, if I don't post for a while, that means I ran out of cash. But in the meantime, I'll just keep posting what I can. Maybe I'll unbox some of those other ones. Yeah, this is from my Super Battle collection. Yeah, don't worry, that is not always like that. That's just to look cool for this video. But yeah, again, do me a favor, like, subscribe, leave a comment. I will respond for sure. And, you know, hope you guys look forward to the next one. We're going to build out this Dragon Ball collection. But by the time that I think at some point, once all the characters are there, we're not going to have any more videos. So unless, like, Dragon Ball Super comes out with new guys, it's going to be the same dudes. So anyway, yeah. Super Saiyan God, Trunks, yo. Hope you guys liked it. Thanks for watching. Peace.